Hi, today we're with Morgan Paige, and we're at Liberty Glass, and I've got, what do I have? I've got nachos in front of me, and you've got a banh mi sandwich.
Yep.
My name is Ian Caton. Let's do this. You're watching Poets.
Poets in Portland eating food.
And I'm hella stoked to be with Morgan Hutchinson right now. It's not
Morgan
Hutchinson,
Paige.
though.
Should go on by
It's
Morgan Paige. Yeah, Morgan Paige Poetry.
We're at Liberty Glass Bar and Grill. So it's child friendly until what time? Minors are allowed until 9 p.m. But this place is actually open until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Rad.
So
Nice outdoor seating area here. Beautiful foliage here in the back, and a nice, really cool house.
Yeah, it's
like a really unique style restaurant. Thanks for having me, by the way.
Cool.
Ian.
Thanks for coming.
Stoked to be
Appreciate
here.
it.
Never tried this place, so we're gonna eat some nachos.
Well, we're
I
starting
think.
off with nachos, and then what else?
Pork banh mi is what
Pork
I
banh
got.
mi, I don't even know what that is.
It's a sandwich. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Vietnamese type
I
style
love that,
sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and I have a ginger beer, which is like a ginger ale. So, Morgan, you got a book coming out. Can you tell me a little bit about your book?
Yeah, I started going to open mics out here in Portland and met a lot of great people, and one of those people is Igor Brezhnev, who started a small press here in Portland called Lightship Press. The process has been incredible. So the book is called Lick the Psychic. The book is 7 poems long. There are only 7 poems in this book. Several of them are really long, kind of meandering, psychedelic, experimental, rhythmic poems. The process has been incredible. I mean, not necessarily, although there is a lot of exploration of, cycles, like cyclical nature. There are some, things, universal truths and, love, death, shame, pain. So there are thematic tones for sure, I'm sure.
Did you write the title first, or did you have the poems and put them together and then come up with the title? Or how did that work to collect the pieces?
So the pieces were basically all written within a 6 to 8 week period. So they all just worked well together, I felt. And with a lot of encouragement from Igor Brezhnev, and then also Christopher Luna, who edited my book, which I'm so grateful. Christopher, I could not have done this without you.
Yeah.
And Igor as well, he's a book designer, and so they've both kind of guided and walked me through this process of, yeah, it's the first one, and after this, the floodgates. Yeah. It's an exciting process, to finally get your work out there.
It's exciting, all
right? Right,
I do know, it's exciting.
It's a 6 or 7 minute meandering piece. That takes you on somewhat of a journey through kind of psychic quarters. She's bringing up
Here
the
comes the food. All right, so we've got
nachos here. Beautiful
That's the banh mi.
Yeah.
And here's the nachos. Oh my God, this looks amazing.
It smells so good too.
From
Thank
Liberty
you.
Glass. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, off of Mississippi.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks like a really unique nacho, really. Look at that, with the guac right on top.
Right? All right, so
This
there's
banh
the banh mi.
Yep, it's got some pork and
Is
some
there cilantro
shredded
on there?
carrots. It looks like onion, and then we've got some nice chips here on the side.
Oh, that's good.
Look at this. Nachos.
So there's like pork on these nachos.
Look at these chips too, they look homemade.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I even start with this thing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, put that
I'll
down.
put those down. We'll eat like civilized humans.
And then we're gonna try our.
Civilized poets. Oh my god.
Take a huge bite. That's freaking awesome.
This is so good.
All right, I've got guacamole. I never eat guacamole, but this guacamole looks so good. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Oh my gosh. You have to try this. That's a good banh mi.
All right,
Nachos are great. You want me to take this?
the nachos. Well, if you do, then I gotta give you filmmaking.
You gotta get the
credits.
food in the. Well,
All right.
exactly. While under PUI.
Then you're gonna get paid
Poets-
twice as much.
Oh shit! Yeah, I get paid. Poets under the influence. Eating banh mi and nachos. How is that?
Very good.
It's an American restaurant that has a really beautiful banh mi.
We gotta turn it
You
this way.
take that back. Oh, okay, shoot.
Because we're gonna be all sideways when we do
Amateur
it.
hour.
So do you submit your work to other places? Have you been published in other places before?
So like, honestly, the submissions haven't taken priority at all. I'm just happy when I can get up in the morning, start breathing, make a little bit of art, and do life. You know what I mean? It's like that dire for me to like create it. So so this next year, I'm aiming for the 1,000 rejections. Have you done this?
No,
Have you
I don't
heard
know
of
what that
this?
is.
Yeah, so a friend of mine told me, I think
Rejections
it's
are
1,000.
painful. I don't
well,
like
yeah, but
rejections.
you aim for 1,000 because then you begin submitting, and then
Okay.
you don't have any expectation to just get your shit out there because you're expecting the rejections. Your goal is to get rejected, which means you're going to be submitting.
Right.
So new goal, life goal.
That's something I've never heard of before.
So that'll be 2020. This is called Lick the Psychic. It's a title poem. Lick the psychic, light the psychic, ignite the psychic now. Prime the psychic, time the psychic, type. The psychic's found. Round the psychic, crown the psychic, ground the psychic town. Humbled psychic now. Mounds of flower crowns. Veins of the underground. Psychic rooting vow. Psychic soothing now. Veins of the underground, veins of the underground, veins of the underground. Rebirth coming on now loud, charging through skin borders, fleshly bodies of orders. Psychics tore the quarters now, ward off inner torture. Mortar bowls for starting, starter shields of scoring. The eye, it is a burning. The gut, it is a yearning for, psychic brochure turning, and the heart's long been churning, learning the river path of blood that psychic is discerning, concerning certain types of love, that psychic is confirming much. Broach often, breathe softer, need laughter swiftly after, just tinted, just a glimpse of, hints of the serpent's hissing. As I'm hissing. The serpent and the psychic are braided now, sloughing off the shadowed hound. Steps to clouds of waking wind. Shaved thin, the psychic spreads its wings to yin. Stunned, sprinting, dries the blinking, starved stupors, jars the sinking. The serpent it did save, the very day it came. Slithered through the empty tombs of all the heavy graves. Starved a dying breed, saved the living seed, made the psychic see that breath is all it needs.
And so, if you want to see what happens next, you got to tune in to part 2.
Part 2
of
Poets in Portland eating food. Poets in Portland eating food. That's right, you heard it. Right here, right now.